Let's put filtering into practice in this exercise. The ratings messages that we get from our handy-dandy DataGen connector includes a field that indicates the fictional device from which they fictionally originated. That field's called channel, and it includes some values indicating that they're from test devices. We want to filter those out. We're going to create a stream processor to do that. So from your cluster's main page, launch the ksqlDB application. The first thing is to create a stream on the ratings topic. Now, a stream is an abstraction on top of a topic. It's a way of wrapping that topic and saying, hey, ksqlDB, this is a thing for you. This is the schema, this is its name, and it should be a part of your world. Yes, there's a topic underneath it, but now to ksqlDB, it is this abstraction called a stream. Query the stream to make sure that the data is there. This is always a good sanity check. Make a stream, do a select, make sure that you can see things in it for a warm fuzzy. Because there's a schema, we can even project certain fields. So toggle the output to see it as a table. Note the test values in the channel field. We want to filter those out. Let's use some SQL to filter the data. Here we're using a where clause to define that filter predicate. I trust I don't need to do too much explaining of that. We're going to force the channel field to lowercase also, because who knows, and then compare it to the wildcard pattern you see here, being a little bit fancy. Run the query and see how the channel values are now only those which don't have test in the text. Using the SQL you've just prototyped in the editor, now we're going to do a create stream. We're going to prefix it with create stream to tell ksqlDB to write the results of this query to a new Kafka topic, to create a new stream with those results. Before we run it, we're going to tell ksqlDB to read all the data from the beginning of the topic by setting good old auto offset reset to earliest. Now click on Run Query, and the query is running. Now that we have a new stream, we can query it just like the original ratings one. The difference this time is the messages are only those which aren't test messages. Yes, friends, we can write SQL, and we can put a predicate in a where clause. This is a minor victory. We can reassure ourselves that this ksqlDB stream is creating and populating a new Kafka topic by heading over to the Topics tab and look there that the Ratings Live topic exists with that silly prefix that you see there. That's system generated. Click on the topic, and if you've got data lineage on your environment view, you can see the flow of the data from data generator into the source topic, processed by ksqlDB, and into a new topic. And with that, you have filtered data using ksqlDB.